Yeah, what up, beautiful souls? In profound position for the promise. It's 11 pages in a day. We reading in the Kabbalah, following. But the Insaf cannot be the direct creator, for he has neither will, intention, desire, thought, language, or action, as these properties imply limit and belong to finite beings, whereas the Insaf is boundless. Besides, the imperfect and circumscribed nature of the creation precludes the idea that the world was created or even designed by him, who can have no will nor produce anything but what is like himself, boundless and perfect. On the other hand, again, the beautiful design displayed in the mechanism, the regular order manifested in preservation, destruction, and renewal of things, forbid us to regard this world as the offspring of chance and constrain us to recognize therein an intelligent design. Yeah. We are, therefore, compelled to view the Insaf as the creator of the world in an indirect manner. Now, the medium by which the Insaf made his existence known in the creation of the world are 10 Sephiroth, or intelligences, which emanated from the Boundless One in the following manner. At first, the Insaf, or the aged of the aged, or the holy aged, as he is alternately called, sent forth from his infinite light one spiritual substance or intelligence. The first, Sephira, which existed in the Insaf from all eternity and became a reality by a mere act, has no less than 7 appellations. It is called 1. The crown, because it occupies the highest position. 2. The aged, because it is the oldest or the first emanation, and this name must not be confounded with the aged of the aged, which, as we have seen, is the appellation of the Insaf. 3. The primordial point, or the smooth point, because, as the Sohar tells us, when the concealed of the concealed wished to reveal himself, he first made a single point. The infinite was entirely unknown, and diffused no light before this luminous point violently broke through into vision. The white head, the long face, prosopon, because the whole 10 Sephiroth represent the primordial, or the heavenly man, of which the first Sephirah is the head. The inscrutable height, because it is the highest of all the Sephiroth, proceeding immediately from the Insaf. Hence, on the passage, "Go forth, O ye daughters of Zion, and behold the King of Peace with the crown." It's a reference to Song of Solomon. The Sohar remarks, "But who can behold the King of Peace, seeing that he is incomprehensible, even to the heavenly host? But he who sees the crown sees the glory of the King of Peace." And it is expressed in the Bible by the divine name Eheje, or I am, because it is absolute being, representing the infinite as distinguished from the finite, and the angelic order by the celestial beasts of Ezekiel and Chajoth. The first Sephirah contained the other 9 Sephiroth and gave rise to them in the following order. At first, a masculine or active potency, designated wisdom, proceeded from it. This Sephirah, which among the divine names is represented by Yah, and among angelic hosts by Aplinim, sent forth an opposite, a feminine or passive potency, denominated intelligence, which is represented by the divine name Yehovah and angelic name Arlim. And it is from a union of these 2 Sephiroth, which are also called father and mother, that the remaining 7 Sephiroth proceeded, or as the Sohar expresses it, when the holy aged, the concealed of all concealed, assumed a form, he produced everything in the form of male and female, as the things could not continue in any other form. Hence wisdom, which is the beginning of development, when it proceeded from the holy age, emanated in male and female. For wisdom expanded, and intelligence proceeded from it, and thus obtained male and female, viz. Wisdom the father and intelligence the mother, from whose union the other pairs of Sephiroth successfully emanated. These two opposite potencies, wisdom and intelligence, are joined together by the first potency, the crown, thus yielding the first triad of the Sephiroth. Alright, so we're going to take a pause for the cause right here, y'all. It's getting real good. It's 11 pages in a day. You know how we do. Stay well, stay whole, baby. See you on the next track. I'm going to get at you. You already know.